Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Warriors and the Renegades. And coming up next, quickly introduce the 6th Division doubles. You've heard the teams, Williams and Julen, look to remain perfect here, undefeated coming into this one as they take on Joseph and Arta. Joseph and Arta, 1-4 this season. Williams and Julen, 5-0. Maybe a bit of a surprise here, but the way that Julen's played in the backcourt, Williams has had a nice season up there in the front, playing good defense. See if they can add another one. 5th match, ready to begin.
Williams serves, we begin. Here's the backhand by Arta, powerfully thrown. Rebote left side to the inside. Arta's there, winding up. 2-all. Stopped by Williams. Williams on the forehand, it passes and scores. First point of this match goes to Williams and Julen of the Warriors. Williams serves. Reminder of the scoring in battle court, ladies and gentlemen. The first team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
You see how much spin the ball has when it makes contact with the side wall. Arta had that lined up perfectly, and you just see it spinning out there at the last second.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. Big backhand by Arta, caught by Julen. Julen powerfully from the left side. Arta's there. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. We're all tied up, 1 point apiece.
Yeah, that was a genuine reaction. Julen not sure how he missed it. On his right side, that's his bread and butter. Kills a lot of points with the right side. He's got a lot of power, very precise. That's where he's going to do a bulk of his damage, but you don't see those misses very often.
Julen from the forehand, powerfully to the inside. Arta is there. Over the top, outside placement. Here's a catch by Arta, backhand. Powerful backhand by Arta. Rebote coming out. 2-all. Stopped again by Williams. Williams powerfully. There's the backhand to the inside. Julen, outside placement, scores. 2 points for the Warriors. Williams and Julen. Williams serves.
For this Renegades team, haven't gotten off to the best start, just 1-4 through the first half of their season. I like that Arta's switching it up, though. You see a lot more aggressive, not rallying with his opponents, just shooting it to the weak or perceived weaker player up there, the 6th-ranked Williams, compared to Julen in the back as the 4. Just implementing the strategy, catch one more ball than your opponent, and more success so when you test the front quarters compared to the back quarters.
Low hard serve by Williams. Here's Julen, backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Tip in the backcourt. 3 points for Williams and Julen. Williams has the serve.
If you're Williams and Julen, just keep on the same strategy. So far this season, they haven't thrown many shots. They're just going to play good, solid defense and let that take them to victory. And so far, so good. They haven't played outside of their games at all. Just keep the ball inside. Keep the rally going. Seen that again today.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. There's the backhand by Arta. Julen, backhand from the 12 line. Arta's there. Julen gets tied up in the corner. This is a point for Joseph and Arta of the Renegades. Joseph will have the serve.
Had it lined up, just unable to make the catch. That cross deep in the backcourt. That's exactly where Arta wanted it.
Powerful forehand. Here's the backhand by Arta. Backhand 2-all. 3-3. Joseph serve.
That's why I like that strategy, though. I mean, haven't had a lot of success rallying, so just switch it up. Try to end these points quickly. And Arta, I mean, experience pulling up in the front court, so you know he has some shots. Starting to see a little more of that Costado in doubles.
Here's the backhand by Julen. Here's the catch by Arta. Arta powerfully from the forehand. Julen's looking for the rebote. Keeps it on the forehand. Big bounce. Brought down by Arta. Arta split placement. Stopped by Julen. Rebote forehand. Arta on the catch. Backhand. High to the left side of Julen. Here's the backhand. Scoop attempt tipped. 4 points for Williams and Julen of the Warriors. Williams serves.
You always want to take the ball in the air when you can, a lot easier. And Arta just couldn't get up to that one, forcing a scoop deep in the back. See, he makes that catch regularly up waist level on his left side, but put it on the bounce. See just a few more misses.
Big backhand. Julen jumping to try to make that catch. That ball's hit on the back wall. Four 4 is the score. Joseph serves. Backhand by Arta. That clears the overhead screen.
Oh, thrown.
Rebote forehand by Williams. Here's Arta. Carom by Arta. Stopped by Williams. Dropped by Williams. 5 points for Joseph and Arta. Possible set point.
You keep targeting one player, it kind of pulls Julen out of position and maybe opens up the rest of the court as well. Might try to compensate a little bit if they, I mean, maybe even the rest of the match, regardless of what happens here in the set.
Yeah, and Julen having gotten tied up here against the back wall trying to make a catch, that's just out of position. Powerful forehand by Julen. Arta is there. Backhand by Julen. Rebote, left side save by Arta. Here's a catch by Julen up the 7 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand saved by Arta at the side wall. Julen steps up at the 5 line. Low and hard. Scoop by Arta. Rebote forehand to the inside. Arta's there. Winds up. 2-all. Stopped by Williams. Carambola by Williams. Stopped by Arta. Drop shot.
Well, that's been working.
Williams gets up there, makes the catch. Powerful forehand. Feeds the rebote, though. Here's Arta on the rebote. Julen takes it on the bounce at the 8 line. Outside placement. Caught in the air by Joseph.
Yeah, way too close to let that go.
Nice save. Joseph coming cross court. Makes the catch. Powerful Costado. Scoop by Julen. Low runner to the inside. Caught by Arta. Arta with the long 2-all. Will score.
Wow.
Point and set for Joseph and Arta. Minute 30 goes on the board. We'll come back out. Player next set.
And wouldn't have expected it based on the records of these two teams coming in, but Joseph and Arta jump out ahead first. They win the opening set 6-4. And simply put, I mean, they're just not trying to rally with their opponents. I mean, Arta's getting it on the left side or the right, mostly the left, just shooting 2-alls.
Shot after shot after shot. It's working for him.
And we've watched so many matches in the, you know, 3, probably 4, 5, and 6 level where we just say, why are they throwing it to the higher ranked player? Why do they throw it to a Rotz? Why do they throw it to Manny, Benny, Julen? Insert any player. Arta just finally implementing the strategy. I mean, let the 6th ranked player beat us. And if they do, you tip your cap, you move on to the next matchup. But probably a better way for this Renegades team to score. You see right there, just another miss. Yeah, but you're going to see a bunch of misses here. Look at this sidearm Carom coming from the right side. See, it ball's got a lot of spin, had it, but controlling it, getting the throw off. It's another story. And then this one, I mean, deep
long
on the inside.
I mean, that's a long way to throw that backhand.
Overran it.
To throw that Costado 2-wall. And we are back live. You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida. Currently in the 5th of 6 scheduled matches on the day. Here we are in the ESPN3 Players Cage. You see Arta and Joseph coming up with a strategy, I guess, for this next set. Julen comes out and makes the rebote. Good duck by Williams. Julen with the tip ball at the 12 line, in and out of the cesta. First point of the second set goes to Joseph and Arta. Joseph will have the serve for the Renegades.
You know, this is rare, uncharted territory, really, for Williams and Julen. They haven't played from behind at all this season. It's a different animal, looking to put points up on the board and trying to find a way to do so, as opposed to just playing good, solid defense and that resulting in points. Be a little bit more pressure now.
Fault over serve. Battle Court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line.
So one set is fine, but if you go down in the second set, it puts a little bit more pressure on you to start throwing some shots that we haven't really seen from this 6th division team of the Warriors.
Scoop by Arta. Scoop missed. 1-1. Williams serves for the Warriors.
And that's where they've had more success for the Warriors, putting the ball at Arta's feet, forcing him to scoop it up. Again, just another miss right there.
Fault over serve. Battle Court rules allow for that second serve. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Powerful forehand by Arta. Played to pass. Here's the rebote. It's 2-all. Joseph gets in there, makes the catch, puts it to the outside. Julen's there. Big right side by Julen. What a scoop by Arta. Catch by Julen at the 8 line. Goes deep. Arta's there. Another 2-all by Arta. This one scores. 2 points for Joseph and Arta. Arta served. Joseph serves, rather.
He's been throwing it well in singles. We saw his last time out. I mean, Arta 2-1 in his 3 singles matches, and he throws a bunch of shots. Just not many opportunities here from the backcourt, but he's forcing it, and it's working out well today. Finally beating Williams to the net side. There's been a bunch of splitters so far, but really a true 2-all. Just got him there. Well done.
Here's the backhand by Julen. Rebote coming out. Julen moves up, makes the catch, rifles it back. Beautiful catch by Arta. Arta back to the inside. Julen's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Joseph was coming cross court, tipped the ball. That's a second point for the Warriors. We're all tied up. 2-2. Williams serves.
And just got to listen out for your backcourt there. Heard the call off. Joseph wanted to make a play on it. And it's sometimes tough if you don't know if your backcourt is right behind you for support.
Split placement. Stopped by Julen. Carom by Julen. Stopped by Joseph. Too much contact with the screen. That point goes to Williams and Julen. Williams serves.
Let's take another look at this one. Ruled that it was too much contact with the screen. I mean, that's probably, you know, in my opinion, that's probably more holding than anything else there. I mean, that's an extra step.
Yeah.
I don't know if the offhand got into the net, but some infraction there on that catch.
No, holding would be the call.
Yeah. I think so.
Fault under serve. Second serve must be good. Yeah, it's incidental contact. The screen was entirely in front of his cesta.
Right. Oh,
Second fault.
Oh, my.
3-3. Joseph serves.
First costly double fault went the way of the Warriors, this time going the way of the Renegades. Ties it up 3-3.
Big backhand by Arta. Rebote coming out. Williams on the rebote to the inside at the sidewall. That's a tough catch by Arta. Nice 2-all. Will score. 4 points for Joseph and Arta. Joseph serves.
And same thing for Williams. I mean, if you hear your backcourt call you off, you just got to pull the cest out of the way and trust that he's going to be there. I didn't hear anything, but that doesn't mean that Julen didn't say anything behind him trying to make that play from the outside.
Backhand 2-all. Scoop by Joseph. Joseph from the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Arta on the run will not get there. 4-4 is the score. Williams serves.
Yeah, Arta just telling Joseph, I mean, if Julen's got it there on the outside, he's got to rotate to the backcourt, and Arta's the one that defends that 2-wall. I mean, it's a very difficult spot to play defense from either way, but it's going through the rotation there. Next time around.
Fault underserve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand 7 line.
That's now 3 in a row for Williams. He's got to find the service box right here. Can't worry about Joseph trying to pick that serve. Just got to give your team a chance. That's a good one.
Sketch by Arta. Powerful, powerful backhand. Williams on the rebote, very much to the inside at the side wall. That's beautiful by Williams. 5 points and a possible set point here to force us to a third set for the Warriors. Williams and Julen. Williams serves.
Good on Williams. That was perfectly thrown off the rebote, right on the sidewall, forcing that miss by Arta. Struggled on the catch, made up for it there with that perfectly placed shot.
Here's the backhand by Arta. Catch by Julen. Powerful by Julen. And that scores. Point and set to Williams and Julen. Third and final set coming up, minute 30. Here we are in the ESPN3 Players Cage. A third and final set coming up with our penultimate match. See Williams consulting with his partner Julen and Manny. This ball right back at the side wall. Just a tough catch there for Arta, whose catching has been spot on. His catching has absolutely been spot on.
Yeah, one of his better days all season long. Won his first match of the day. Looking to make it 2-0. So far, we, as advertised to, 2 contenders, and they've been as competitive as you could hope for. Our 4th match that has gone to a third set, and we've played only 5 so far. 6th and final match today will be Douglas and Nicholas against Sherry and Arta, so make sure you stay locked in for that one. That could decide the game day. If Williams and Julen win this one, the Warriors would lead 3.5 to 3. If the Renegades win this one, though, they will lock up the game day with 4.5 points. And a chance for Sherry and Arta to add 1.5 more there in that final match. Let's see how it goes, Stu. Just a few seconds away from our third and decisive set.
We're ready to begin our third and final set. First team to reach 6 points will win this match. Joseph has the serve for the Renegades. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Julen. Scoop by Arta in the corner. Here's the backhand. Catch by Joseph. Here's the backhand. Long carom. Stopped by Joseph again. Here's the backhand. Rebote by Julen. Another 2-all. Joseph's on the forehand this time. Carambola deep. Stopped by Julen. Arta, tough catch at the 13 line. There's the backhand. Julen's there. Powerful, powerful backhand. Williams on the rebote, back to the inside. Arta's there. 2-all caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Williams and Julen with a point. The first point of the third set, Williams serves.
Really the first 2-all in a while that hasn't gone Arta's way. Just an inch low, maybe. Catching a top part of the pad, but any part of that pad is bad. And the Warriors on the board first.
Here's the backhand by Arta. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side to the inside. Arta's there. Backhand by Arta. Powerful forehand by Julen. Scoop by Arta. The 2-all beautifully executed by Arta and scoring. 1-1. Joseph serves for the Renegades.
That one opened up wide and tie things up.
Backhand by Arta. It's backhand 2-all.
Oh,
and no one's there for it. Well thrown by Arta to score. 2 points for Joseph and Arta. Joseph has the serve.
It's hard to read that out of the basket. I mean, you got to hear out for the sound. There's contact with the side wall, and Williams late to react. Julen not close to it.
Rebote's on the side wall. Here's a catch by Julen. Up the middle. Arta makes the catch. Back to the inside. Julen makes the catch. Julen for the rebote, low and hard. Arta scoops it up, goes for the 2-all. That's out. 2-2. Williams serves for the Warriors.
At least for the Renegades, I mean, this match, it's been the most competitive they played. Feels like they're going down swinging. I mean, other times they just haven't had a lot of energy. 6-1, 6-0, 6-2 most of their sets, but they're fighting today. Rather have you throw a 2-all off the court than and just miss one in the corner after a long rally.
Powerful backhand by Arta. Here's the catch by Julen, deep in the backcourt. Scoop by Arta. Big backhand. Caught by Julen. Karen by Julen. Stopped by Joseph. There's the backhand by Joseph. Here's Arta. Low runner to the inside. Picked up by Julen. Backhand 2-all. Caught by Joseph. Joseph with the carambola, caught by Julen. Julen hard to the inside. That's going to be caught by Arta. Outside placement will score. 3 points for the Warriors. Williams and Julen. Williams serves.
Finally mixing something up straight to the outside this time. Finally getting one by Joseph. I mean, both these front quarters, they've been tested a lot. They missed some, but they've also made a number of plays. Arta definitely a little bit more tired here. Warriors trying to play the ball to Joseph, but a number of good catches on this and that point alone.
Big backhand, rebote coming out. Arta on the rebote. It's a 2-all. It's stopped by Williams. Williams with a lighter touch, stopped by Arta. Rebote forehand by Julen to the inside. Arta makes the catch. 2-all. Caught by Williams. Williams powerfully caught by Arta. Drop shot.
Oh, my.
Williams got there but could not bring it in. Tremendous effort by Arta. Land that in there. 3-3. Joseph serves.
And it's difficult to control the ball that low. Even if Williams gets up to it, not much he's going to do with it. I mean, look at this. I mean, he throws it. I mean, quick release. Just cuts it off. Williams, I mean, about as good of a reaction as you could have for it. You said, Stu, he got there. See the contact with the cesta well above the tip. Just missed the catch.
Yeah, if the ball can touch the cesta, the ball can be caught by the cesta. And, of course, the player who the cesta is tied to. Sure. Big backhand. Robote coming out at the side wall. Joseph makes the save. Here's Julen. Julen hard to the outside. Arta reads it and stops it. Robote's save by Julen hits the overhead screen. 4 points for the orange shirts. Joseph and Arta of the Renegades. Joseph serves.
What a pickup by Arta there on the right side. He's made a bunch of catches to his left. The scoop's looking good, but finally lines one up on the right and gets his team a valuable point. Jump out ahead 4-3 here late in this third set.
There's a backhand by Julen. Low runner to the inside, scooped up by Arta. Backhand 2-all. Caught in the air by Williams. Williams powerfully from the forehand. Arta's there. Big backhand by Arta. Robote coming out. Williams on the Robote. Gets a big bounce on it. Arta comes in. That 2-all is out. 4-4 is the score. Williams serves for the Warriors.
And just a couple that have been pushed a little bit wide here in this third set. And so precise all day long, game of inches.
There's the backhand. Robote coming way out. Robote forehand by Williams. Scooped by Arta. Excellent catch by Julen. Backhand from the 11 line. Excellent catch. Outside placement is wide. 5 points, possible match point for Joseph and Arta of the Renegades.
And Arta's been defending the outside well on a couple of shot attempts by Julen. So Julen felt the pressure, tried to put it closer to the boundary line to keep Arta out of it, and just pushed it wide. Great defensive showing here by the Renegades. By far, they're the best that this team has played together this season, looking for their second win.
Here's the backhand. Robote coming out.
Oh, it's out.
That is off the court. Now to play. We are at the maximum number of points allowable in a set. 5-5. This is match point.
Another match right here that's gone 30-plus points. Warriors won the last one. Correa 6-4 against Ben in that singles match. See if they can do it again and take the lead on the game day.
Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote, floater. Arta's got it. Hard, Costado to the inside. Julen, good catch. There's the backhand. Caught by Arta. Arta powerfully from the forehand. Julen alone for the Robote. To the inside. That ball is tipped. Point set in a hard-fought match for Williams and Julen of the Warriors, taking the third set, 6-5.
What a match right there. Let the Warriors get it done on the final point of our third set. And they take the lead on the game day. Up next, top-ranked doubles, Douglas and Nicholas against Gaucheri and Arantz will decide the game day.
We are back with Battle Court live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida. There's the game day scoreboard brought to you by DraftKings. See total game day points there for the Warriors, 3.5 to 3 for the Renegades. We have one match left. But before we go there, let's talk to Williams and Julen.
Williams and Julen, congratulations on that win. How are you feeling?
Great, man. I think that was our toughest match only because we didn't play how we normally played, but ultimately it feels good.
Yeah. At the beginning, we didn't start focus, and we made a couple of mistakes, but then we were able to come back and stay on the match.
The overcomers.
Yeah.
Well, not sure if you guys know this, but you are 6-0 in the 6th division this season. You guys are on fire. Is that on your mind when you play, or how do you maintain your focus?
Yeah, actually on the third set, we said, let's stay undefeated. Let's go there and do our best. And it worked. Even though it wasn't our best match, it worked.
Julen, you have quite the fan base on TikTok. You have one major fan. Particularly, shout out to Suki if you want to say hello to her.
Hey, Suki, thank you for following us. Stay there every Friday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Well, great job today.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the game day.
Stay hydrated, guys.
Thank you, Suki.
Thank you.